So let's change exercise, okay? Liza? So one more awase. One more awase. So she cuts, come up, she cuts. One. She comes up again. Uh, we're coming into the by movement. Then she, by release, she cuts. And then cut. Okay, so it's only going to be asymmetrical, only one side. So only go right side. So she comes up, hey, I step, hey, and then release. Hey. So this is like the Idiminage technique. Okay, so one last time. So I step to the side, hey, up, I come up. The movement is to lift your hands straight up so I can close distance and then come around and cut. Okay? Aikido is really strategy. We think of it as techniques, but it's really strategy. So, Saito Sensei, I think, was a master strategist, at times. He was just remarkable in the sense that oftentimes we'd be pondering a question really long and hard. How do we formulate it? How do we ask this question? And then we ask Saito Sensei the question, whatever it is. And he goes, well, and he hesitated maybe half a second, 1 second. And it's as if he's been thinking along with us, how to solve this question. And he goes, well, how you do it is this. And he'd always answer. And I'd go, how did he have such a quick answer? But his mind was such that his strategy was always like Aiki. His mind always thought of Aiki. So when he was doing some business in Iwama, it's always Aiki kind of thinking. It's like, oh, I played him Go one time. He says, do you play Go? I said, not really, Sensei. He says, let's sit down. He says, I haven't played in 10, 15 years. And so, you know the game of Go? Yeah? The black stones and the white stones? Yeah. So, we go. Maybe 15 moves in, 20 moves in. I look and went, I think I've lost, Sensei. And he goes, yes, you've lost. It's like only 15 stones into the game, and it's like I'm not even. I'm a terrible player, but I could see. Oh yeah, I get 2 of his stones. He gets all of my stones. I'm like, okay, this is it. So he has a great sense of strategy, and so Aiki, when we do these moves, you always want to think of the end result. What is the end result? And then sometimes it's helpful to go backwards from the end result. If I want to do Iriminage, how do I get into that Iriminage? So think of it going backwards. So the exercises that we do going backwards with the sukuri, there's an analogous reason, So this is sometimes helpful. When you do this movement, cut, touch, I need to go to the left. So how far over should I go? Well, for me, since I know I'm going to the left, I'll probably at least hit the center line, maybe cross over just a little bit, so that this movement. So play with that. It's very difficult to cross over the line of a sword. So when you do like tachidori, if your right foot is forward, it's best to stay to that side. If your left foot is forward, it's best to stay to that side. It's very difficult at best to cross over, to go, because by that time the sword may be coming down, or this is very chancy. Not so much that your head is going to get hit, but you'll tend to lose limbs. If you had 8 limbs, 1 limb is not so bad, but since you only have a limited number, it's be very cautious about crossing over one. So when we did this movement, I went either center line or crossed over, and then went through. So this will help you in the next movement, I hope. So we're doing exactly the same motion. So he cuts straight, nice and slow. Hey, he comes up. I touch. And now instead of going really wide and cutting, I'm going to release as he drops. I'm going to catch his collar for eating Minago. Don't throw, but just pick him up. Okay? So this is hopefully give you the analogous feeling to taijutsu. Hey, hey, hey. So same feeling as going like that. Okay? There's some advantages to have studied a little bit of classical swordsmanship, even though I was a bad student, I was my but and one of them is that in some of the Katori Shintoryu forms, as you cut, your partner is cutting your wrist, and so there's oftentimes this motion. So you cut, but at the same time, the tip of the sword is cutting your partner as they're trying to cut you. So this, I'm not supposed to tell you this is a secret, right? But this is a very important notion that your attention is always not only on your defense but the attack, right? So that when you do this capturing the wrist and coming around to do iriminage, don't be too concerned about just grabbing here. What's happening with the tip of the sword? It's the same motion as coming around here, right? This is the same motion. Come in, and this is exactly the same lineup, okay? And if you do that, you have both directions going, and this is iriminage, all right? All right, very good. Let's end.
どうもありがとうございました。